Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today, we're diving into one of the most chilling cautionary tales in medical technology history, the Therac-25 disaster. Imagine a machine designed to save lives turning into a lethal instrument. How could something built to heal cause such devastating harm? Let's step back in time and unravel the story behind this infamous radiation therapy machine. The early 1980s were a time of rapid technological advancement. In the world of cancer treatment, radiation therapy was becoming more precise, promising better outcomes with fewer side effects. Enter the Therac-25, a state-of-the-art machine developed by AECL, the Atomic Energy of Canada Limited. It was designed to deliver high-energy radiation treatments for cancer patients with unprecedented precision. At first glance, the Therac-25 was a marvel of modern engineering. It combined two types of radiation, electrons and X-rays. With its sophisticated computer controls and sleek design, it seemed to be the perfect blend of medicine and technology. But behind the promising exterior lay hidden flaws that would lead to catastrophic consequences. So, what went wrong? The Therac-25 was plagued by software errors and inadequate safety interlocks. In simpler terms, its computer program, which was supposed to monitor and control the radiation doses, had critical bugs. And because the machine relied heavily on software rather than physical safety mechanisms, those bugs could, and did, result in dangerously high doses of radiation. Unlike earlier models that included multiple physical safety measures to prevent errors, the Therac-25 trusted its software to catch every mistake. This over-reliance on code meant that when a bug slipped through, there was nothing to stop the machine from delivering a lethal dose of radiation. Let's talk about the incidents. Between 1985 and 1987, several patients were accidentally given massive radiation overdoses. One of the most harrowing cases involved a patient who, after receiving treatment, began experiencing severe burns and other radiation injuries. Tragically, in at least one instance, a patient's life was cut short as a direct result of the Therac-25's malfunction. Each accident was a devastating blow, not only to the patients and their families, but also to the medical community's trust in new technology. Investigations revealed that the machine's software had failed to properly synchronize the controls, leading to scenarios where the machine could think it was safe to switch between radiation modes when it wasn't. One might wonder, how could such critical flaws be overlooked? The answer lies in a mix of overconfidence in emerging computer technology and a lack of rigorous safety testing. At the time, software engineering was still in its infancy compared to hardware design. Developers and engineers underestimated the complexity of ensuring that every possible error was caught before the machine was put into use. Investigations pointed to a failure in the design process. The Therac-25's developers assumed that their software would always behave as expected, and they skipped many of the safety tests that would have caught these bugs. This oversight serves as a powerful lesson. Even the most advanced technology can become deadly if safety isn't built in from the very start. In the aftermath of these tragedies, the Therac-25 disaster became a landmark case study in engineering ethics and safety standards. Regulatory bodies around the world took note, and new protocols were established to ensure that both hardware and software would be rigorously tested for potential failures. This disaster also sparked an important dialogue about the accountability of technology designers. It wasn't just about a machine malfunctioning. It was about how human error, overconfidence, and inadequate safety measures could combine to create a perfect storm of disaster. Engineers, medical professionals, and regulators learned that thorough testing, transparency, and a healthy skepticism of technology are essential, especially when human lives are at stake. Today, the legacy of the Therac-25 lives on, not as a tale of despair, but as a catalyst for change. Modern medical devices are subject to stringent testing and regulatory oversight precisely because of the lessons learned from this tragedy. The disaster fundamentally changed how we approach the design and implementation of life-critical systems. Engineers now implement multiple layers of safety, including hardware interlocks and redundant systems that can catch errors even if one component fails. And perhaps most importantly, there is now a greater emphasis on understanding and mitigating the risks associated with software in high-stakes environments. So, what can we take away from the Therac-25 disaster? It reminds us that while technology has the power to transform our lives for the better, it also carries inherent risks if not managed with the utmost care and responsibility. Innovation must always be paired with rigorous safety standards and ethical considerations. Every time we push the boundaries of what's possible, we need to ask ourselves, have we done everything we can to ensure that our creations are safe? The story of the Therac-25 is a sobering reminder of that responsibility. It teaches us that in the race towards progress, overlooking the fundamentals of safety can have dire consequences. Today, as we marvel at the breakthroughs in artificial intelligence, robotics, and medicine, we must remember the lessons of the past. The Therac-25 disaster is a testament to the importance of learning from our mistakes and continuously striving to build systems that not only innovate, but also protect and serve humanity. Thank you for joining me on this journey through one of technology's most cautionary tales. If you found this story as thought-provoking as I did, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe for more deep dives into technology history, and share your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think are the biggest challenges we face today in ensuring the safety of advanced technologies? I'd love to hear your perspective. Until next time, stay curious, stay safe, and remember, every innovation carries a story, and sometimes the greatest lessons come from our darkest moments.